self-doubt. And to be honest, it has never brought me down. No, 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 no. I'm really glad I'm not walking around believing my inflated ape brain figured it out. And suddenly you realize that everything you'd ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize, 'cause everything I ever thought I was made me cry. Like and I'm really glad I don't take part in your big search for who you are. And I don't care that I sound arrogant, but knowing who you are is just for amateurs. And suddenly you realize, yeah, that everything you ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize. Oh, still everything you ever thought you were made me cry. To be honest, it made me wanna die inside. And I'm sure I did, but just a little bit. And suddenly you realize that everything you'd ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize, 'cause everything I ever thought I was made me cry. Yeah, and suddenly you realize that everything you'd ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize. Still everything you ever thought you were made me cry.
Hey everybody, what's up? What's up? What's up? Let's get straight into it. Foodie Beauty, HALA. Does she mean halal sausage bees and not HALA sausage bees? Okay, well, whatever she means, we're here and we're gonna get into it. Let's go. We're like 5 minutes
Oh.
behind. Welcome, Marie, Lindsay, Oranges,
Oh, Kara.
Oranges, MNF, Just Z
Of
again,
course. You're
Strikes,
the first one to comment, huh?
P, Ash, Nolabu, welcome, B.
Man,
Katrina
whenever you start
C.
eating halal, you don't realize how many things are not halal.
What's
Basically
up?
everything that's not halal. I'm just cutting up my dessert.
Are they, Katrina?
I'm eating healthy again now, so. Yep, I know. Never too late to try.
Welcome, everybody.
Hi, Mary Poppins. No lemon Z. I said I wasn't going to touch that stuff anymore, and I mean it. I have all the intentions. Hello, Sharon Eubanks.
I did see a GIF, I think it was from last night's stream, where she seems to have been vaping because it was smoke coming from where she was off screen. Did anybody take notice of that? It was all over Twitter.
Hi, Stan. Estrella. Am I saying your name right? Hi, Tanya. Ariel. Yes, Mary. Missy. I'm having a sausage and egg sandwich bees myself from Starbucks. Ooh, enjoy. Tinky Winky. TM. Hello. Mirella. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. This is my dessert. I had my multivitamin. I had all my vitamins of the day. Hey, Stan, little wackadoodle. Is the sausage thick and creamy and fresh? You will see in a second.
I did see that, Katrina. We talked about it on Monty After Dark. That just ended over half an hour ago. I'm sure it's going to be the talk of the town.
Anyway.
Hey, Batty Wings.
Budget. And
a lot of people all over Twitter are talking about it.
Now for the masterpiece. Well, halal masterpiece. Homemade pita pizza with mozzarella, olive oil, tomatoes, green pepper, halal sausage.
Okay.
Adonis pizza. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. I don't want to go into Adonis, but yeah, I will have to for some things. But
hey, La Chicana.
Gotta saw my pizza through. What does the bottom always get more crispy than the ingredients? Oh, you have to saute the ingredients first? Looks amazing. Thank you. Probably will be pretty good. Normal.
Actually, that's what's up.
And
Welcome.
actually to garnish.
What did you miss?
Something.
Not that much. We just chatted about things in general and what's the next move for Foodie Beauty. Went over some history and other things.
Sawing my pizza. And the bread is crispy at the bottom. I have some fresh basil. Do you guys say basil or basil? I say both, depending on my mood. All right, fresh basil. Stick to the wetness of the tomato.
Is that pizza halal? Good
dry
question.
herbs.
She says the sausage is halal.
Hi! Hey, Tiffany. Chef Cook could never. Sweet. No sweet. All right, let's dig into this lunch. I had to go out today for some appointments, and I was so tempted to go to SushiCon because I wanted the shrimp, and I was like, is shrimp halal? How can I sacrifice shrimp? So yeah, it would be, right? Anyway.
All right, well, here
Cut
we
it like
go.
you would your enemies. Beauty bite. Oh, wow.
And
this is our
course,
last month here that we're moving.
Oh, really? She's moving at the end of the month. Note that in your calendars.
Hey, golden girl.
You think so, Dot?
So, yeah. I still have the nuggets in my car. You want to see the package? Okay.
Welcome.
And I have to go in about an hour or less to do my third prayer of the day. I was up for Fajr. Halal. Sausage.
Okay.
Oh. Can you guys hear my notification or no?
Oh, we definitely can, Foodie. If she moves this because she can't afford the villa, exactly, that's lazy. I'm saying the same thing.
Asr is coming up, so
I will agree with you, Brooklyn.
I'll do my Asr soon.
She ate those nuggets about more. Hey, Mary, what's up? Welcome.
That I'm gonna leave the villa. Yeah, but honestly, for me, I want to be with my husband like 24/7. Thanks, Missy. Hey, A+. Saying Allahu Akbar?
You're just gonna smash that like button.
Allahu Akbar. That's what it says. What the call of prayer? That's Mecca. Direction of Mecca. I have an app, so in my room, if I'm sitting on my bed, it faces that way. Like northeast-ish.
Hey, Mary Beth.
So, this way. Hi, sweet. Hey, movie gal. Imagine if that went off at the Ottawa airport. I was up for Fajr. That's the most challenging thing for me. Crispy. Hi, Lulu.
Right, Foodie. She's really
Sausage
playing
lovers
into this, isn't she?
What do you want?
Extremely playing into all of this.
What happened, A+?
Hopefully the stream is not too long.
Sala, I wish he was coming, Estrella. Hi, Lolo. Inshallah someday, but in the meantime, I would really like to stay there as long as possible. Like, after the 3 months, or maybe shortly before the 3 months, take an airplane to somewhere close by, like Dubai, Doha, somewhere like that. And then try to re-enter with a new visa for another 3 months. It's hard to get, so like I could maybe get signed on. I don't know, it's complicated, but being a tourist there is legally less complicated than me, like applying for civil ID and everything there. Oh, they have a spousal visa area? Now the cats, I know they're happier with me.
Let me check. Is Sela in her chat? I have not seen him so far, so maybe he'll come in soon. But currently he's not there.
Do you not have any rights as a married person? Not really. I have to look into it.
All right, feel better, Jessica.
We are married. I know people don't believe it, but we are. Like, actually.
Right, we're cleared. All these things keep coming up over and over and over again. All right, let me change this from top chat.
This is so good. I didn't put any sauce on the bottom because I have a jar of tomato sauce of spaghetti sauce in the fridge that Pete bought, but I didn't realize that it had meat in it. So, oh, moving to Canada. Well,
Right,
in someday, like, we don't know where we're gonna live long term, but yeah, the goal is to be together, not separate. So sometimes he'll be here with me. Pete's allowed out of his room, yeah. Oh, I think he was joking, Estrella.
Right, left, and empty.
Yeah, well, it's a process, Vagar. It took a while. And there's still, like, things were being worked out. She got her channel yeeted? I didn't know that. Flop.
Oh, I knew that was going to
Hi,
come
Blacks.
up. If you didn't know already, DC Media Girl unfortunately got her channel yeeted due to certain events that occurred yesterday, or mostly because of those events. Hey, Beantown Girl. So hopefully she'll be back in soon time. You do have the right to appeal termination. So I'm sure she'll be able to formulate a pretty convincing argument.
Oh, thank you. I was wondering about all you guys too. Like, I hope they're well, and I'm gonna go live and talk to them.
Yeah, why
does her channel get yeeted?
Go to the vet.
How are they eating her channel, but not like
Brooklyn?
FFGs? No offense, but
there was a scene playing in the background, Brooklyn to Brixton, of The Devil's Rejects. Ginger Lynn was part of that movie. The movie was playing in the background, and a lot of people, of course, reported it.
That's insane how they do it. They only care how much money somebody makes their company, I guess.
They don't care. They'll get rid of channels. Even they'll get rid of channels with like 20 million subscribers. There's going to be other channels.
I don't know. Who do I think is behind it? Probably like people that they don't like Miss Hussey or something. I don't know. I can't say. There's thousands of people watching. It could literally be anyone. I'm defrosting the chicken for tonight, guys. So we're gonna eat that. Sausage is spicy. So Salah's working right now, but he said that he might be in after he's done. What? What's that?
True. I think that would
for
be
my cats.
fair. I think that would be fair, Lindsay, because was their intent with what Chantel. Chantel was told multiple times to not be on Omegle. She went on Omegle over and over and over again. Plus, it was somebody who seemed to be underage. So there you go.
I don't want to be the most hated person on the internet, but because I love them so much, I don't want to put them through hell. I want them to have the happiest life. So I was thinking of my options. I know when I got them, I never thought my situation would be what it was, but I'm in love with somebody who lives half across the world, okay? My night was okay actually. Box Chaos. I was really tired. I feel like I have a little bit of a cold. Sala is really sick. He had to go to the hospital. He like really sick with. I guess I give you something for
Really?
bad flu.
He's that sick?
Tracy, loyalty bees are ready to start. Babies. Either I bring them across the world with me and think.
Make it make sense. Salah is at work. Guess what time it is where they are? Well, where he is. I was about to say where they are, but where he is, it's 11 p.m. at nighttime. What is he doing?
Thinking of how stressful that would be on them to travel like 20 hours.
And that's the other thing. I'm like, if he's really sick and he had to go to the hospital, then why the hell is he working? That immediately went in my head. I'm like, Foodie just said the man was so sick he had to go to the hospital. But before that, she said that he was working. On top of that, right now, it's 11 p.m. where he is at. What is going on?
That's the best bet.
Hey, just a gypsy.
I was thinking of, I don't know if like leaving them with Pete's is like the best thing. Just because like they like him, but probably I feel like someone like BBJ would need somebody who is very, very, or like I would be okay if somebody wanted to, I don't know, I was thinking of rehoming them to like an absolute cat lover. Like somebody who will be really doting on them even more than me. You know what I mean?
Sala is out roaching around. Hey, she's.
I've been back in Canada, Stan. Have you felt any type of culture shock? Also, has Beats been sent to a shelter or the Tenacious? What? Dandy, I don't ever understand your super chats. Thank you. Oh my gosh. 666. Somebody donate like something small. Missy Moo offered to take BBJ. I know. I need somebody who's really, really, really good with cats. Problem with Missy Moo is how would I get them there?
Or things are being made up. How would you get your cats there? What do you mean? Missy Moo is in Ontario, okay? She's a couple hours away, but it's only a couple hours. If she can drive to Windsor, which wait a second, no, it's gonna be almost. Wait a second, wasn't it like early February she drove to Windsor? When in February did she drive to Windsor? I remember it was early February, and she drove right when a snowstorm had just hit. And she drove from Ottawa to Windsor. If she can drive that far, she can drive to Missy Moo to drop off her cats. Well, Missy Moo's house is already crowded. Like, Missy Moo has birds. Doesn't she have, like, cats and dogs?
No, not FFG. Never in a million years.
As well?
Somebody who would, like... I know there were people who, like, offered, and they were foster parents of cats. Somebody who I know would take really, really good care of them. Pete? Tracy, I'm eating halal sausage pizza. He's just going to be getting his own place.
Culinary.
A small bachelor or something. And I just don't know if... I want my cats to be super, super happy.
Take the cats to a shelter.
If you're planning on staying in Kuwait, bring the cats there, your babies. I know, but like, wouldn't the travel be super traumatic for them?
Hey, number one fan. Welcome.
Do not bring a 20-year-old cat to a new country. That's the thing. I know it's sad, guys. I'm going to miss them, but you can't live your life for your cats. In America, people just drop them off at a pound without care. No, and I do care about my cats. That's why I'm thinking about, the best option for them. I know it's hard for people to imagine whose life like revolves around their pets. You know what I mean? And I understand, like, yeah, it makes me a crappy owner in a lot of ways but I feel like they will move on like after a few months or so. I feel like they would, are these moldy? I feel like they would adapt to new owners.
Right. How you feel. Starts with how you feel. Yeah, I can't believe she just said that.
Hey, hello, doll. It's very traumatic.
True, Elaine. Not just once, but twice, Elaine. If you're not aware, in early April last year, she did state it was like the 7th, 8th, or 9th of April. She stated that she has before gotten pregnant twice.
I would rather leave them with apes than with them with
Second
you. So no.
time was with a guy called what was it, Munzi?
I'm not giving her to that chain smoking miserable human.
Right.
So I'll see what I can do.
Exactly, let you kind of
I know, Tinky Winky.
family.
Like, I'm not settled enough to be able to take care of them the way I want to anymore. You know? There's someone anonymous note online. Hold on, I'm just gonna blow my nose.
How is Pete's gonna get a place with no job? Well, she said she was gonna pay for it until he gets back on his feet. So I wonder if that's actually gonna happen, or if there's gonna be a bit more changes going on. Who knows?
So I know that the surface of the pot is reflective, but I wasn't like, yesterday I was fully clothed, so whatever. People act like life doesn't change from the point of buying an animal over the course of 20 years. Yeah.
Hey, Dan Woods.
Well, giving up her cats. Well, not me. It's for their best interest. Like, what else can I do? I can't bring them across the world. And I'm moving across the world, basically. So.
Hey, MJ.
Of course, I'm sad without them. That's like the main reason I missed coming here was to see them. I was dreaming about hugging Sam. But he asked me about the jaw. Like, does it hurt? You know. I mean, they could stay with Pete, but I just want them to be with somebody who I feel will give them more attention. The BBJ is very clingy. She needs someone really soft.
Of course, yeah, this is completely sad to me as well.
Someone like how my grandmother was. Like, I picture her with like an elderly woman or something. You know? Go fund me for a private jet. Yeah. When I talk about, yeah, rehoming them to a better home is not, I don't think it's a bad thing in my opinion.
What is she talking about? She's talking about giving her cats away. She's talking about transitioning, moving to Kuwait. Well, yesterday, Salah was talking about moving to Canada. So which one is it? Is he going to move here or is she going to move there? Whichever one.
Rams to Kuwait. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's just talking.
I might leave her at my mom's. I have to leave the country every 3 months and then I can come back in. Which is easier for me and more affordable too, because, you know, I feel like my place there is home. I was watching an old British reality show on YouTube called The Job Center, and I was looking through the comments, and you commented on it 3 years ago. No! Basic. I have flowers in the attic. It is sad, I know. It's sad, obviously.
He's buying a coat. He's ready to go. That kind of traveling is going to be hard. Every 3 months, in and out. That's a hard life.
I don't feel it. Messy Jessie, welcome to Van Point Bees. Ready to set bees. Hi, Brittany. I feel like they could get even better care than what I give them. Honestly. I'm not the best pet owner. Yeah. Honestly, it's just not. I just feel like they could have a better life. Maybe somewhere where they could go outside. Somebody gives them the attention they need. Yeah, Mary.
Hey, Becker girl.
Scared of the Middle East? A lot of people have misconceptions. My mom has a dog. That was so good. Yum.
All right. I don't think she is gonna be showing anything cool outdoors. I wonder why people ask that. She's not gonna that. She likes it just the way it is.
No,
Just
Dan, the meat
she
has to be
eats,
certified halal.
she talks.
So no takeout here. Like
and that's
other
it.
than Central Birmingham, which is like Moroccan, they have halal stuff. Everywhere else doesn't have halal. Buppy butt bye. Oh my god. Welcome to very important recipe. Hi Philomena. I rescued my dog from an FB community that specializes in elderly animals, so no people would gladly take elderly pets. Yeah, if you guys know anyone in the Ottawa area, Ramona.
If you're just getting in, smash that like button, people.
Flop. It's easier for me to go there than for him to come here, so it's called privilege. If you're Canadian, you can go anywhere you want, right? So for the time being, that's what I got to do, and I have to like pay down debts, and I have to get my life in order.
Mhm.
And honestly, I don't think that I can care for the cats right now the way I thought. So I'm being honest. I'm admitting it. I will not just give them away and leave them abandoned. I will make sure to think about rehoming them to
Poor
somebody
cats.
really good. Sam is still young in his life. That
In one room.
I think he'll get over it if he's happy. He'll see, oh my gosh, this owner is so much better.
Can Sella not even go to Canada? He can, but he has to apply and he has to have like the right prerequisites.
You know. Anyway,
Why doesn't she rehome?
I'm not good enough for Chubby Moo.
Oh, I don't even. She says that she doesn't want to.
Meat prayed over. Yeah, and the way it's like slaughtered, they cut the jugular vein, I think it is, or the main artery, and let the blood drain out. I had a Syrian passport in basically. You can go to certain countries, like for every passport, like it depends, and you can get visas for certain ones.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, if you just say, oh, she's getting rid of her cats, then, it's not that black and white. Technically, yes, but goodbye, friends.
Yeah, it's for.
I think it's probably the best bet for them. Because, I don't know what else to do. I mean, I don't know if Pete would be the best option. If he can even handle 2 cats right now.
Yeah, just put it all on Pete's. Everything on Pete's.
Nobody in this community should have the cat.
Put Pete's in a 1-bedroom or just a bedroom in somebody's house with 2 cats that he has to take care of because she wants to go back and forth. Or maybe leave the cats with her mom.
Rehoming is better than Pete, bless his soul. No, I just feel, he has to worry about taking care of himself. And having 2 cats is a really big responsibility, like a lot. If you really want, sorry, so many people are messaging me.
And of course, yeah, for her, it's for her and not them. Everything's for her and her happiness.
Yeah, I'm not gonna dog his cat taking care of skills. He did his best, but it's not just that. It's a lot for one person, and I think that the subject makes you stabby. Well, you need to control yourself. Most of us are crazy cat women. Yeah, I know people are like, oh my god, my pets, I would never. But if you really cared, I really love them, and I think that it's best for them. I'm able to look beyond my selfish needs as well. No. My aunt's sister, no, they can't. I want to give them to somebody who's professional, almost professionally, has who just loves cats and has the means and the time and the energy for them. They don't have to go to the same home.
Right. No, you're gonna break up the cats. It'd be best if they went to the same home. Aren't they kind of bonded? They know about each other.
Yeah, Foster, I'm currently watching some family's dog for 6 months.
True, cats are very low maintenance.
Oh, really, Buppy? A professional cat lady. Really loving them and staying home. Well, I can't stay home. I have a return flight to go see my husband, and yeah. Exactly. I'm not going to give them to people who can't take care of them. Don't worry. I'll back you up with rehoming the cats. I think it would be. Thanks, Gemini. I know people won't understand it, but I think it also takes like a good pet owner to, admit whenever you can't be a good owner anymore.
So there you go. Brooklyn to Brixton, you have a good idea here. She doesn't want the cats with Pete's because she's not going to pay his rent anymore. Remember we talked about this, sooner or later she will not be paying for Pete's. So is this going to be sooner than later? Because her monies has to go elsewhere. Hey, Green Eyed Country Girl, welcome.
And you have to do something about it. So I'm just thinking about what the best options for them are. So getting rid of Pete's, getting rid of the cats. I'm just joking. I'm kidding, guys.
No, you're not.
Do a giveaway. You have to do what's best, and I think you know what's right for your cats. Yeah. Almost with her husband, she's going to find a great place. It will be fine. It's better than leaving them with Pete, I believe, because he's even said he doesn't like taking care of them. He did say that.
Brooklyn to Brixton further says, I think she has to pay Stella monthly to keep up the lies. I was thinking that she probably is paying something monthly.
What about Harry? Harry is only going to be alive for max 3 years. Hamsters live 2 to 3 years. And then I'm not going to get any more pets at all. Until, no, I'm not. I just don't want any more pets in my life. I feel bad if I can't take care of them. I want to avoid these heartbreaking situations. This family home, broken family home.
She said that this month will be the last month living at the luxury villa. It's been almost 3 years and they're going to be out.
This channel is going to dehydrate. When you go back, this channel is going to dehydrate and die. So what am I supposed to do, Flowers in the Attic? Live my life? What gets me the most views? I don't understand what your point is. I'll adapt.
Yeah, what they
You can't tell us where you will be in 5 months, much less 3 years. Yeah, I know.
She doesn't care.
People are acting as if rehousing a pet isn't a reality. I know, and there's probably already people reacting to it, whatever. I mean, it is what it is. It's not like I'm leaving them on the street. Being taken care of by somebody who can take better care of them than me is actually doing something better for them. So I have them in mind, I think too that this is long overdue for us to I know I'll miss my cat for sure.
Right.
And Pete's, he needs to move on with his life too, so this is the best thing for him. I have a husband and we want a family. We want to travel, and my wants in life have just changed. I'm not gonna not fulfill my destiny just because they can go to better homes. Please go to the person's house and make sure it's suitable. Oh yeah, for sure. Put the cats on Kijiji. You should still pay for your cat's future vet bills to whomever adopts them. Well, I can't really afford to, so that's why another part of the reason I'm rehoming them. I have a lot of things I have to pay.
Oh, there it is.
So whoever takes the cats will have to be financially responsible for them.
Hey, my guess.
Just broke these? Yeah. You have no heart. Actually, I have a heart. That's why I'm doing it.
Sure.
And it's not just a man. It's my husband, whom I believe was given to me by God. So that's my belief. So who are you to crap on my beliefs, right? Exactly. I'm not going to adjust my life for cats. I'm not going to do it. At one point, maybe I felt that way. My cats were my everything. But that was before a lot has changed in my life. And, no one knows where they will be in 5 months. I have a terminal illness and life is too short to not do what makes you happy. Yeah, Tian.
Yeah, this is same situation with who. I mean, money talks, bullshit walks. Is she giving money to Stella? I do think so. A lot
Chubby
of people
McBuy.
agree. She's giving money to the man.
I really don't care what you think, Niqab doll. Rehoming BBJ is not cool, but I'm keeping my mouth shut on the subject.
She's making good
you're
money.
Your opinion if you want. I'm not getting any more pets. No, I'm not. So we'll see. I'm not too sure. I'll try to find them a home, maybe. Maybe they'll stay with Pete. I'm not sure what the best thing is. I'm thinking the rehoming, just loving, caring families is probably the best bet for them. So,
Yeah, Christy, can you imagine that? She'll probably or definitely drop them at the shelter. Too much effort for her to search out a home like a responsible person to take care of her cats.
He's even gonna have a home himself. I mean, I'm not going to I can't just stay here and be miserable. just for that reason, like for all these reasons, you know. Rehoming PBJ is heartless. Why is it heartless? She's like the most loving cat ever. So yeah, I know piss and vinegar. Like,
Yeah, this is
you
gross.
don't know my situation. My situation is a lot different. So if I'm telling you that I don't have a choice, then you just have to either believe it or just be judgmental for no reason. Like, you shouldn't judge people on their situations that you don't know about.
Can Salah leave Kuwait to anywhere? He can leave to, last time I checked, was like 14 countries that he doesn't have to do any application for, that he can enter either freely without a visa, or the visa is automatically given. Other than that, his Syrian passport is one of the most restrictive passports out there in the world.
So I know that's going to give them content forever. All they talk about is the cats. Like, mind your business. It's not your business. You know? Wasn't there a video of him swatting at his cat? I've never done that.
What?
It's not heartless. BBJ needs a caring home in like her last days. You know what I mean?
Is she talking about me? And that crappy people making up stuff, changing the narrative and whatnot.
So, you know what's best for you. As animal people
Right,
just get
Tom?
triggered, I would kill over my cats. Yeah. So, but you people, like, people have to understand that not everyone's situation is the same. Not everyone has the same viewpoints. As long as they're getting put somewhere that's very loving, then it shouldn't matter, you know? No. My hair just perfect right now. I know, blacks. People just like to make outrage over everything. Her last day, she's a tank. She's pretty resilient, yeah. Keep your citizenship, but to keep healthcare, don't you need to? I don't think so, Buppy Bye. I called immigration to ask them about that. You know?
Yeah, this is completely upsetting behavior.
I'm sure you would not actually kill for your animals, yeah.
But here comes the super chats, and now she almost has 1,200 people watching.
People don't know, like, if their situation changed, like, you know?
If he leaves, can he go back to Kuwait?
I know, the first best thing.
That's another question. I'm actually not even sure, Natural Girl.
Thing is for them to be with me, but maybe not. I'm not like, I don't know. I think the best thing is to find them somewhere. So, that's a dumb question, Flop Era. He's Syrian. He's not from here. Canadians have a passport. You can go anywhere in the world. Him, no. So that's why. You guys know that. And I don't like being here. I want to be in the Middle East, honestly. You know, just everything is more halal. Salah's going to Canada. He bought a coat. Just say you don't care. No, that's not true. So be quiet. Thank you. You guys don't have to agree with it, but if you at least try to understand my point, then yeah.
If you're just checking in, she says she's going to rehome the cats. She at first was going to give Sam 2 Pete's, but she's now thinking Pete's plus 2 cats might be too much. So she's probably going to rehome the cats rather than taking care of them, because it's just too much work.
Kuwait treatment.
She has to go back to Kuwait, see her husband, her man.
You realize the surrounding countries to Kuwait treat women way worse. I don't know. I'm just in Kuwait, so. Oh, okay, goodbye, flowers. You're annoying. See you. Sometimes I wonder if some of these people are actual adults. No, I don't think so, Marilla. Actually, yes, some of them are older than me, and I can't believe how people act sometimes. It's just sad. It's not sad for them because they're going to be rehomed to good homes, you know? So, yeah, no, if I travel out of country, I'll probably just stay at a hotel in the airport where I go and then come back a few days later. Have you searched for halal places in Ottawa? No, we're not adopting children right now. Reactions. What was the question? Have you searched for halal places? Yeah, there's mostly just like, there's some restaurants. Yeah, mostly like kebab and shawarma places, but I think they're part of the FFG clan that come in here and cause trouble. Yeah, Sherry, Ignace, exactly. I just don't have, like, they're so immature. I don't want those people in here anymore. Seriously. I want to be positive and, hi, Trixie.
Here we go again. Same thing, different day.
It is freezing here, like freezing and snowy beyond belief. Look at the snow. The camera is very blurry. Hi. Hey, Elizabeth. You start a family once you're in Kuwait. I don't know. I don't know. I think just everything has changed about my life, and I want to be free, like as free as possible to just move around without any restrictions. Like, I think pets are good if you're settled and you have a home.
Wait a second. Yeah, I think Pete's might be freaking out because we haven't seen Pete's. We might see him tonight, maybe not, but we'll see.
Like, in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have gotten pets, but I never imagined that my life would be where it is now, So it is what it is. It's not something I ever thought I would do, but I have to do it. And I think it's the best for them. You're very self-aware, you're very smart. Don't listen to these people that are coming in here and try to destroy you. Thank you, Jerry. I don't listen to them, don't worry. Thank you so much for your kindness and for your super chat.
Hey, Megan.
She can't afford the vet bills for her pets. Poor kids. It's not just about that. It's just like right now, Aria, my situation is different. I'm not having kids right now. So I needed like maybe a couple of years to get things in order, and then I should be all right, inshallah. Start working on your mobility. Yes, I am. That's why today I'm back to trying to eat healthy, not eating out,
We're one room rebel.
I wouldn't rehome my kids. Kids and cats are not the same thing.
It's more than 17 years. She got that cat she got BBJ in 2004. 2004. She's been with this cat. You add how many years? I would say it's more 19 years, one room rebel. Because she said she got BBJ, Cornwall Island, which is a reserve, in 2004. And then she moved in with Pete's in 2005. Spent 7 years with Pete's. And after that, it was BB. Then after that, it was luxury villa again with Pete's. That's a long
Maybe
time.
at one point, like I said, my viewpoints have just changed immensely. I'm not a miserable person. I believe in God now. I value human life and, well, some people. No, I'm kidding. And I, like, I don't know, meeting Salah and being in love with someone, like a man who I feel is like I'm meant to be with him. Like, yeah, maybe someday, hopefully we can have a family. There's so many different ways. What do I miss about Kuwait besides Salah? I don't know. I just felt more like accepted as a Muslim there.
Right.
I miss not having to worry about what's halal, what's not, temptations or anything like that. Miss my home there. Miss Howie. Eat healthy pizza. Well, all it was pita bread, olive oil, halal chicken sausage, green pepper and tomato and basil. So yeah, it was healthy.
Have I seen Shallow Hal? I have. Who's that actor from Seinfeld? He played the character that had the tail, right? Do you remember? I remember Shallow Hal. I watched the movie recently. How somebody it was that motivational speaker that put that kind of hex on him. I remember all of it.
And it was personal sized. It wasn't large. So yeah, that's a big improvement for me, Flopera. Will you teach Salah how to properly hold a baby so he doesn't hold like he did Harry? He doesn't know how to hold pets. Hi, Emily. How are you?
Right, Carrie. Her personal.
Some cat lady is
Tony
mad
Robbins.
her baby and she will fight you.
Was the motivational speaker. Yeah, thanks, Lindsay. And Core. Yes, Jason Alexander. Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
Oh. Healthy halal pizza. Wink of sauce butter. Oh. It's hard. I'm 150 right now, but was 300. It's so easy to gain weight. Eating disorder. It is really hard. Like every second of the day. I think of food way too much, so I have to occupy my time. I have a lot to do. I'm here for like a month and I'm changing my life. Like I'm here till a month exactly or so. So I have to change my life a lot in that month. It's not easy. It's already stressful enough. Harry has been replaced. All you people have said she's a bad owner, and now when she is doing something for them and their welfare, you're now being judged. I can't exactly, Trixie. That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to live my life for people who disapprove of my decisions. It's still like God gave me free will to live my life how I want to. It's not something I just I put a lot of thought into it. What would be best for them? What would be best for them? So I'm just trying to do what's best for everybody in this situation. We have this household here that we have to make changes. So unfortunately, I know it seems heartless because it's my life changes that are affecting everyone, but Again, at the end of the day, I'm not in a relationship with Pete's. Pete's is a friend, but I'm a married Muslim woman now, and I'm not going
Uh-huh.
to like sabotage my relationship with God, with my husband, just for things that can be. There's solutions. There's better solutions out there for everyone. Um, don't know why I would be expected to live with Pete forever. He's not my husband. I
Mm-hmm.
want to have a life, a family. I'm allowed to change my wants and beliefs in life. I have that freedom to do that, And I'm not going to live my life just because some people are like, oh, it's so heartless, poor cats. Well, it's not going to be poor cats because they're going to be given to somebody who really, really cherishes them, and they're going to get a lot of love, and they're going to get over the fact that I'm not
Okay.
there.
That's if she actually does do that, finds a proper person. A lot of people just think all she's gonna do is bring the cats to a shelter,
So
which would be super sad.
plans for losing weight right now, just go back to not pigging out. Number one, just eating normally. So yeah, I don't like brainless people, so I'm gonna block you. Sam B,
Hey,
welcome to Very
Valchin,
Important Beezers.
what's
Ready,
up?
Sam B's. um,
She should give
when
up
is
to
my estate
Ethan.
sale? I'm not gonna have one. Well, I realize a lot of the people in the community love you a lot. People can't deal with change, but I'm very proud of you, and I have been for a few months. You keep doing you. Thank you, Sherry. Yeah, life is about moving on, changing. Circumstances in people's lives change. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. You want me to stay here in Canada for the length of Sam's life? Like, it's just not doable. I don't even like to be in Canada. I want to be in the Middle East right now. Like, I don't want
All right, let's do this vote.
to live here. I know that people think, oh, you have so much privilege, you can say that. Well, I don't. I'm not happy here. So, I mean, I don't have to be. It's not that I'm ungrateful. I think there's a lot of wonderful things about Canada. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just not happy here. I just feel out of my element now that I've changed a lot. Thanks, PNV.
All right, vote now, everybody. Are the cats better off rehomed? Hey, Jamie C, what's up? Welcome.
Sue me, Crease Grease. Intelligent name. Edward Cullen. Not my favorite vampire, but
This
whatever.
is
No. Welcome to
exactly
Very
one
Important Bees.
room.
Ready to bees. Hope you are doing well. Hello. That's so stupid. Fraud blocking paid members. Where in the terms of membership does it say that you can't block paid members if they're abusive to you?
Hey, Red,
I don't think
welcome.
so. Like, go read. Hello, Angela. You seem like you were more happier when you're home. You were laughing and having fun. You have more freedom to do what you want. I don't think I seem any more happier here. Obviously, I was laughing more when I was high. Yeah, but that's like fake happiness. That's like fake having to take substances to be someone else. Maybe this is the real me, and what you're used to seeing is me being high all the
Mm-hmm.
time. And I don't like that. I'm not happy. I'm not happy here. I'm
It
happy
is
with
Ray.
Salah. And I was happier in Kuwait. We were doing a lot of things with our couples channels. I did more in that 3 months than I've done in so long.
No, you stayed at home for days on end and ate food. You did the exact same thing you did in Canada. Desiree, you're confused. So are a lot of people. In one hand or one sentence, she'll say that she will keep going back to Kuwait. And then on the other hand, her and Salah will say, hey, Salah is coming to Canada. So what inevitably I think is going to happen is they're going to try and bring him to Canada, but there's so much other things she needs to do herself that she'll just keep going back to Kuwait and keep going doing the back and forth thing. That's why she's kind of thinking about moving in with her mom, rehoming the cats so that she doesn't have to deal with the cats, and then stay at her mom whenever she needs to be back in Canada, and then stay in Kuwait with Salah whenever she can, whenever it's possible.
So that's just how I feel. As a state, most of the haters in Gorwell don't even have custody of their own children. You're right. They have messier lives than me. They've messed up a lot more. But I don't care about their life. I don't care about their life. I don't know them. I don't ever just make videos judging their decisions. Like, anytime I've ever done that was in retaliation. Like I've said, I've never just actually done a channel on people, and I'm so glad that I don't have to worry about following somebody that I don't like for money.
Jessica says this is how she sounded when she wanted to be with Nader. Yes,
I'd rather
you're
be
right.
poor. Rehoming baby J right now is not cool, but it's not my cat. So what's the alternative, Brittany? Now you can get a pet baby camel and a goat. No more pets for me for now. Like,
Right, Lauren? Hey, Vanessa. What's up?
has had 2 years of not working or paying his way. No, like it's time for him to change his life or whatever. That's up to him. I'm not responsible for someone else's happiness but my own. I'm not responsible for other people. You know, I'm
Very
responsible for my
relevant.
pets right now, yes, and that's why I'm trying to do the most responsible thing. Um, in my opinion, you're allowed yours. You don't have to like what I'm doing, but my eating habits were improved. At first, yeah, Vagar, but I have to be careful. You know, there's just a lot of bad memories here. I'm not happy here. You know, I really want to just take the next couple of years to get ahead,
True Yankee.
be diligent with working hard, and developing more my relationship with my husband, like being together, planning our future. Hi, Freya. You're just going to give to a good home, not just throw them in the air fryer. Yeah, I'm going to give them to a really good home, you know? So, and they'll just stay with Pizza until I find a really good home for them. But yeah, I lost weight and then gained weight back. Doesn't matter where I am in the world, my eating disorder will always be there. You know, my
Right,
love for
Brooklyn.
food. So I think
This is sad
I just
situation.
have to really be diligent with it and really work hard on just not abusing my body, you know? So, yes. Crispy. The cats belong in the Western world, you don't anymore. Yeah, you know, I don't want them to travel that long. It would be so traumatizing. Grumpy Grouch! Welcome for Forbidden Recipes.
True.
Um,
True one
hello,
one.
Coffee First. Walaikum assalam.
It's the same talking point she used when she was wanting to be with Nader. It's the same thing. Like, I'm not responsible, as you said, for X, Y, and Z. The cats can go be with somebody else. The cats are gonna be okay. I changed my mind, or where I'm at has changed, etc., etc., etc.
Are you gonna fight Ayla for the country of France? What? I adore cheese. My pizza was good, Sam B. My favorite vampire? I don't know.
Who was
You
calling
can block
her?
and paid member, and it's on them. They
Well,
know what's going to get them banned. Exactly.
Kuwait arc
You
was
discovered a whole
boring.
new world and beautiful man. You found there was so much more out there than being stuck where you've been stuck for years. Right, Sherry? You said it. You nailed it.
Hmm.
You nailed it. You know, Salah wants to live in Canada. He wants to be where I am. Right from the get go, I was like, at first, I was like, do you care? Like, I don't know how long it would ever, if like it will take you to come to Canada, maybe few years or something. And he's like, I love you, not Canada. Like, he likes Canada, wants to come here. I think ever since he used to watch like a lot of Jim Carrey movies, and ever since he saw Niagara Falls, and it's okay to want to experience other countries, but it's not like a deal breaker for him.
Okay.
And inshallah, eventually, yeah, he will come here.
See
So
what I'm talking about.
with me, and then we will just be free to do whatever. I don't
So
know.
basically, she wants Salah in Canada, but if he can't come to Canada, then she will just keep going to him until he's able to come to Canada. That's the game plan.
We might not settle here. I'm not too sure. Do you feel like you're running away from your issues in Canada? No, because I'm actually having to deal with them. They're not going to go anywhere. That's why I'm back here. I have a lot of like mostly the only issues I have like my eating disorder and stuff, but I honestly find finding God has really helped me because I have values I didn't have before. I didn't value life. I didn't have any faith in anything. And realizing that this life and this body is a gift makes me want to take care of it more. So there's a lot of things, and prayer's really been helping, which I have to go do actually. So yeah. What else? What else? I know a lot of people think that just the changes I made while in Kuwait will all be forgotten here because of my relapse of, having some marijuana. But that's really the last time I'm going to use it. And
Sure.
last night I wasn't high when I was on live stream. I was just like
Okay.
tired, edible, hungover. The edible I had, I guess, was really strong. And it just, if that happens, I get really the next day. So,
Yeah. Did the bankruptcy? Did the July 30th hearing really go that bad that she won't be able to bring him over here for a while?
but today I'm better.
Is that it?
And I don't miss it. That verified it for me that I don't need marijuana. I don't need anything to make me happy other than just know that I'm doing the right thing. And I know it doesn't sound like it, but I think that what I'm doing for the cats is the right thing. For sure. I want to find somebody who loves the cats like even more than I did, That's okay, Morella. Thank you for being a supporter as long as you have. Does this resemble Krista Allen and Liar Liar?
Right, Yankee?
Might be
You
the right
think it
thing, but
went
it's
poorly?
sad. It is. It's sad, yeah. Okay, bye PNV. Just ignore the hate and judgmental people. Yeah, that's what I try to do. Why do you want to come to Canada? You watch Bruce Almighty. No, but you know what I mean. Um, wants to come to Canada.
For sure, Ginger, she's gonna struggle in the
When are we
heat,
police station
100%.
meeting? Well, legal stuff like that I'm keeping to myself. Weigh in. The farm says stills from your airport bees encircled the faces of men supposedly shocked by you. If you that's so messed up. That's so weird. That's so weird. I can't. My brain doesn't even work that way. I would never even think of doing that. Like zooming in on people to potentially think, oh, they're grossed out by what? By what, a fat person? Like that's so bad. And I heard Negs is back to fat shaming me for money. I love that for him. Imagine being these people, how sad they are, and then you have the nerve to judge me on my life decisions, which I've never done that. I've never partaken in a forum
Take
that
care,
makes fun of
Spooky.
people. It's just so weird.
Have a good one.
Yeah, it's trash. I don't know. I don't care about all of those weirdos, honestly. At one point, he and his DC, I found had interesting, mature things to say, and now that's all gone to crap. It's so weird how people will just change all of their morals and views just based on how you make them feel. It's weird. Can you make this a weight loss channel? Not a weight loss channel, but weight struggle is just part of my life period, right? So,
Kettle calling the pot black, saying how, her friendships based on how you feel. That's exactly how Foodie Beauty runs her friendships. I hope Missy Moo doesn't get the cats. That actually was one of the people that Foodie Beauty was thinking of giving her cats to. Missy Moo. She's from Ontario. She's only a couple hours away.
You might be overweight, but you're not evil or cruel or judgmental. You can lose weight and they stay evil. You're so right. You're so right. Exactly. Even if I don't lose weight, I don't care. I never base my self-worth off of my weight or what other people are thinking about me. Again, consider the source of where it's coming from. Don't let people, I have to really learn not to let people trigger me. And when I keep in mind, I keep praying, I do the right thing, that's when it's successful for me. You're more than just your weight. Are you kidding? More than half the world is overweight.
I said the same thing. I'm like, Missy Moo has way too many animals. She has cats, she has dogs, she has a whole lot of birds, and there's still, on top of that, a few people living at her home.
Most of the people judging me on my weight are also overweight and hide behind. They don't even show themselves on camera. I don't know. It's so strange. You have no business opening your mouth about anybody if you're not going to show your own self. And even then, you're a crappy person if you make fun of people for that, over and over. It's just ridiculous. I truly think SHALA has changed you and kept you on a level of calmness and happiness. It made you realize yourself and what needed to change for yourself. It's a true blessing, Chantal, a real blessing. Cherry, thank you. I agree with that. I feel like he's younger than me, but he's a lot more mature, and he has a lot of values that I didn't ever really think about. And he makes me want to be a better person. He helps me be a better person. And I think that somebody who really loves you will want that for you and will help you with it. There's a lot. A lot of people will say, well, what has he sacrificed for you in this relationship? You're sacrificing non-halal meat, all kinds of things for him. And it's like, no, right before I met him, like you guys knew I was on a journey with God since Cuba. But then
we did not know that. That's actually a retcon. She's retconning that. She never spoke about journey with God after Cuba. She somehow alluded to change in her life here and there, but it was mostly arguing and screaming and wanting Nader back, to be honest with you. You think she's halfway through? I have no idea, Kelly Katz. We'll see.
I was needing a change, and it was in my mind. The seed was there. I have to grow, right? And SHALA was like the water in a way that helped it grow. I don't know, my analogy is bad, but we're I consider us to be one in a lot of ways, and family. When you have somebody who helps you grow in life, it's like family to me. He's my family, and I really can't picture my life without him. And
complete full of crap. Yeah,
I know he said the same, and yeah, you're right, Sherry. Exactly. Yeah, he wants the best for me. Do you think if you could go after
All right,
anyone, it would still
Carrie.
mean? Does that mean Dee Dee could go after you? You just kind of heard her. No, because she did the same, and I don't do it continually. Like FFG literally has an entire 2 channels dedicated to, like, there's nothing positive that comes out of her content about me at all. It's not even constructive. It's just like making fun of my religion, which is also like kind of considered like a hate crime.
Show auditor mishap.
So there's a lot of things that she does that apparently are not, I don't know what you would call it, but anyways, I'm just like tired of all these people.
Show Sal.
Wow, you're stupid. Are you speaking for yourself? Because your comment is ridiculous. You can't be healthy at any weight. You can also be very unhealthy when you're thin, Arya. I know a lot of unhealthy thin people. And no, obesity is not healthy, but it doesn't mean you shouldn't love yourself while you're working on yourself, right? Miriam Juana, yeah, that was
Makes
funny.
no sense.
Can I be a mod? No. Me too, Sherry. I love them. Searching Spirits. Welcome to Very Important Bees or Searching Spirit. Thank you. Ready, set, bees.
Well, how long did it take for Ree to get the regular Foodie Beauty back? No time whatsoever. Pretty much as soon as she landed, it was back to the same old, same old.
Thank you. Hi, welcome.
She got a Pannier instead of Connors.
Okay, so he's 29, I'm 38, so
and
like
she was
9
back.
years. But how's the weather, my northern friend? Ohio is looking cold but sunny. Any day with no gray skies makes my day. Hi, Sam. Ohio. You guys have so much chemistry.
Good Lilith Lay says it right. Cuba Rage, pumped up kicks, random dude hookups don't look like a journey to God. Exactly. Complete retcon saying after Cuba it was her journey to God. Nope.
I mean, we cannot. Kris Jenner. She does kind of remind me of Kris. That's too bad. Did she seriously lose her channel? That's not cool in my opinion. You know, like, I don't think people should lose their channels unless they do something very serious. Is Sala more family to you than Pete? Well, of course. He's my husband. He's my husband. And for me, I know people say you don't need a man to complete you. No, but I like a man. I want my man in my life. Like, I want that partnership. That's something I really want. And, you know, that's what I want right now. And forever. Inshallah. Would you... What? Which hater are we talking about? A hate crime, yes. Will you let King Sala get a second wife? No. I want to cry. I can't believe you want to give up your babies after having them so long. Well, I know, Angela. I think it's the best thing for them, honestly. It really is. I want some noodles. I'm hungry still.
So much crap going on right now.
My boyfriend, do you know how awkward it is for the fact that his son...
But the super chats are rolling in. She knows how to work it. Let me check the participants. Currently, there's about 25 participants here. Okay.
Who's my age keeps entering my aura. What? What's an aura? Like, what do you mean by aura? Like spiritual aura? I'm back. I went to get a frozen caramel. From where, Golden Girl? If you had to choose between your pet or husband, who would you choose? Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Elizabeth. I think it's... you guys know I'm not going to leave them with anyone shady like FFG.
Right.
There's just no way. These are going to hurt my tongue.
No eating.
McDelivery?
Yeah, this whole thing has gone down to us the shitter, to be honest with you. Like, to really get rid of your cats like this. She has 94k subs for some reason. I did see the change. 94k? Why?
Buppy Bop Pie, we're going to make hot chickens. How old is Sam? 5.
No, he's not. She messes with those cats' age. Sam, how old is Sam again? I think like 6 or 7.
What if God told you Sala needed a second wife? He doesn't want one. They're not halal? You guys are going to troll me. What's the ingredients? If they say pork fat, I'm going to lose it. Is dextrose halal?
It's
fine. Oh, Brittany.
Yeah, I think he's
What?
about 7.
Those are so good. His red 40. Dextrose is not made from pork. No artificial flavors or colors.
You remember when she got Sam?
You two like
Right?
Sal is watching. You don't think I act this way in front of him?
We know you don't. For the most part,
Thank
she
you,
doesn't.
Sandy. I know Tinky Winky, but what am I supposed to eat here? TM. She doesn't want to give up her cats. She has to rehome them so she can move to live with her husband. I hope the older lady with only bottom teeth reads this and realizes she absolutely ridiculous.
Hey, Goddess Quana,
Thank you, TM.
what is up?
It's not pork sugar. I do miss. Yes, puppy. TM, thank you so much. Yes, I know some of you understand. Look, if you told me even like last year, well, no, last year I was starting to hate them. No, I'm just joking. I love my cats. And I'm going to spend every minute I can.
Okay.
But
Dextrose is
I
sugar.
can hardly, like, I need to take care of myself first. And I feel Pete's is that way too. So to put the cats as a responsibility on him when it's just like overwhelming for him to even live, it's just not right.
Right, Janine.
Thank you, Searching Spirit. It is hard to give them away. Yeah, it is. I'm kind of like not processing at all. Okay, movie gal, thanks. Hi, Kelly. Jack!
All right, so
Welcome
what have
back,
we...
Jack. Little CBs are ready to...
What have we learned so far from Foodie? Not a goddamn thing, except she's trying to give away the cats, and she'll do anything and everything to see Salah again.
I'm going to have to make sure they're halal.
Furthermore, Salah went to the hospital because he's so sick, but for some strange reason, he also was at work, and the time that he was at work, and she said this, was 11 p.m. his time. So not only was he at the hospital because he was so sick, but then he still went to work, and he was working at 11 p.m. Making make sense.
Welcome back, Jack. Lynn. How are you?
Yeah, we've learned Chantel lies, exactly.
So, yeah. I know you wish that, 99-cent giver, but it ain't gonna happen. Mashallah. How do you know I didn't take her to the vet? I said I'm not talking about my pet care with you people.
Sure.
Can you impersonate Sarah Jane? She thinks she's a huge reaction channel now with her pathetic panel. Somebody said, imagine Sarah Jane and Monty had a baby.
Lindsay says your body's not your temple, it's a cesspit.
We've talked about pets for the, yeah.
So true.
Let's just talk about something else. That's what I'm doing. I'm looking into the best options for them, basically. It's not a definitive rehoming. It's not definitive anything, but what can I do for I am Sarah Jane. Oh, coffee first. Sorry. Excuse me. I didn't know. I don't know if they have this in Canada, but there's an app where you can scan barcodes and it tells if it's halal or not. Oh, they probably do.
Probably.
What? Brittany? Yeah, that would make me mad.
Heather 8 says the way she has been with the cats is exactly how she will be with a child.
I would not be able to
say anything.
I used to have a friend who, like, and this is graphic, so be warned if you don't like animal abuse. Can you address the rumor you were in lashing before your edible abuse? Yeah. Not addressing such dumb things. I really hate that people think after everything that I would even have anything to do with this person. After, like, I'm married, for crying out loud. Oh,
Right, Yankee?
everything in my kitchen is
Can you imagine?
No, look it. Abattu by hand means killed by hand. So this chicken was killed by hand. No hormones, humanely raised. Halal monitoring authority. You have to have a certain way of
Yummy.
killing the animals. So this is Halal Mina brand. And we're going to have halal. Oh, wait. What about gravy? Oh, no. I need to find the scanner. And a saucepan, combine ingredients. Wheat flour, modified cornstarch. There's no meat in it. Should be all right. Swiss chalet. Wait till you see how I do my hot chickens. Thanks, Ursa Spirit. Okay, I have a million people messaging me and wanting to call me from my family. I have to go. Please be halal gravy. Is there such thing? I never seen any gravy when I was in Kuwait. They don't eat gravy. They eat dakus. It's like a tomato sauce.
All right, if you haven't smashed
Gemini, is it a thing for men in Kuwait to have more than one wife? I'm dumb. You're not dumb.
Is she live right now? She is live right now.
It is. It's not uncommon. It's less common than maybe the older days, but Muslim men are allowed to have up to 4 wives. But there's like conditions. He has to be able to provide for them in every way. Both the wives cannot live in the same house. And I heard the first wife has to agree to it, or she can divorce him, but I'm not sure. But no polygamy beezing for me, no.
You're welcome.
It's not as common as you would think. No, I don't know anyone. I didn't meet anyone with 2 wives. So
take care, Jamie. Have a good one.
One wife is very, very demanding. I forgot to pray. No, I'm gonna go. I have up until a certain time. I did my 2 prayers already today.
Aisha agreed to the fake marriage. Some people are still on that Aisha theory.
What are you talking about? Okay, rat face. I gotta go.
All right, then go.
Does HALA always get your food for you? No, we used HALA sometimes, but mostly, yeah, he would bring home like stuff. Because we had like some restaurants that we eat at a lot across the street. They were very cheap. There's no 9K. So you people listen to just like the weirdest rumors. How would anyone even know that? Let's go BEEZE on the long road.
Right.
I just came home not long ago. I'm tired. I don't want to go out. Have a nice night. Why didn't you show us those restaurants? Because they're near my house. I can. I don't mind, but you guys will find out where we live. So Niagara Falls BEEZE. Okay, goodbye, Sergi. Thank you. Can we do a spa day? 9K for Harry's pad.
Yikes if Aisha is wife number 1.
Orange Tulip is certified halal.
Take care, Marie.
Outdoor food markets. Well, guess what? There's going to be a lot of time to do things when I go back. But tonight I have to make this dinner, so I'll buy me Orange Tulip. There's a Kentucky Fried Chicken. Really? They're halal? The Kentucky in Kuwait was so much better. Is Pete's having hot chicken? I know, Bubby. Do women pray with other women, or is that just men? Yeah, Jack, the mosque is divided like women and men. So the women can pray with each other in the women's section, and then the men pray with the men in the men's section. Don't overwhelm yourself. Just take it step by step. Yeah.
All right. Did I put in for a vote? I did, right? I need to put in for another vote. The other question is, will she make it back to Kuwait? So I asked, are the cats better off rehomed? 9 out of 10 of you say yes.
Honestly, like having to rehome the cats is very traumatizing in a lot of ways. So it's not something pleasant for me to have to do, honestly. So, but I honestly think it's best for them. There are people who will really gladly take care of them in the ways they need, you know, people with a lot more everything. Is there a non-binary section? No. I think maybe in Toronto there's like a progressive mosque, and I think so. Can you watch me make? So BBJ peed on my abayas. I said, why couldn't you have peed on my skanky dresses? You had to pee on my holy garments. Ugh. I went to put one on for my prayer. Salah's toe, I think it's okay. BBJ, welcome to Hater Nation. I would be uncomfortable living somewhere where me living is a crime because I'm gay. Yeah, I understand that for sure. Obviously,
Right.
you know, I don't think it should be a crime, but
Right, Miranda.
I don't make the laws, and despite what I think,
Minnesota
come here, sweetest
goodbyes.
angels.
I will Google it, because if that's what Chantel is doing, she's definitely doing
You
it.
gave BBJ a grateful life. She's lived longer and happier than other cats. And chicken stew. Chicken stew will make anyone happy. Yeah. Skateboarding a crime? I don't know. I don't think so. I've seen kids skateboard actually. Hi, baby. Hi. It's so good to see you. You're done your work for now? Not BBJ committing hate crimes.
Salah is
Lynn.
on.
Ready, set, repeats. Lynn, thank you. You should buy yourself a prayer outfit. Yeah, I know. The cats don't eat halal. Hi, Salah. I'm new. Come here, sweetest angels. She's gonna jump watch. You're gonna go home now, babe? The cats need to eat halal. Is that true, babe? Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. Come off at the train station.
Was he done work at midnight? I guess so.
Sweet. She's actually filling out more. She's happy on love, I know. She'll BBJ, do you want to live in a senior's home? There might be a cat senior's home. Honestly, we'd love a spa night to see what products you use, and it would be a good time. That's a good idea. I'd have to do it in my hijab, Brittany, but check my email, Mary. Okay.
Yeah, you do that.
Babe. Oh. Do you want to go on an airplane? I don't know if I can leave them. Maybe someone, I don't know, who could take care of them while I'm away? I don't know.
One Room Rebel says, notice with Salah in the chat, suddenly she's talking sweet to the cats. I didn't notice that.
Sweet. Babe, I'm gonna come back after for hot chicken. Here.
All right.
Aw.
So I asked this question, will she be making it back to Kuwait? And 2/3 of you say no.
Cuddle. The purring motor. A+. Pete's does it. Yeah, he did it like last night, so doesn't need to be done right now. Okay, sweet. Not in front of the camera, sweet. Sweet. Halal BEEZE.
Yeah, I noticed that. One Room. A lot of people are noticing the shift in behavior, shift in how she eats, a lot of things.
What, quinoa? Hey, quinoa. Yeah, for now. I believe in fate, Sherry. Yeah. I think that when something doesn't work out, it's always for a reason, and you should just not try to push it as much. Like, I don't know. It depends what it is. I think that everyone has a destiny. Like, whilst I feel like everyone has a purpose in a way. You know? I don't know. Excuse me. First of all, I'm not selling the fragrance. I'm the business owner. I have employees. Second, it's not midnight. Just now it's 11:59 p.m. I swear everyone does things late because you know what? During the day is really hot in Kuwait, so a lot of people probably do most things. A lot of things are open so late I never thought would be in Kuwait, and including kids. Hi, you have age spots and bald spots. So you have a lot going against you here. I don't know how to have to put that in the advertisement. Who wants to adopt a 20-year-old smelly cat with age spots and bald spots? Nobody.
A lot of people, because they're cat lovers.
No, I was.
And they've been with that cat for the same 5+ years you've been on YouTube.
You said you were like sick, babe, so. But you're okay now. Oh, sorry, honey. They're mad at? Yeah, she's mad at me. You're smelly. And you're old. She's like, you are too. No. You need voodoo. Come on,
Uh,
BBK. Remember we used to call her that? Well, you and Sala are fate. You two were meant to meet and marry for sure. I believe that, just based on how we met and everything. Me, but I'm in Sweden. I'm sure there are less traumatic places to go.
exactly, Yankee. The cat smelly. We know why.
Thanks, Mary, for the well wishes. He's in hospital.
Hey, Miyoko Yuki.
PPJ.
Sad news, but it seems Foodie wants to rehome these cats, but she's singing a different tune because Salah is in the chat.
PPJ. 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 PPJ.
One day she'll get her karma. Mm-hmm.
A rash is like a. How would you describe that, guys? A skin irritation, like a mark on your skin. It means hassasiyah. You think life would have been different if you had a child at a younger age? Well, yeah, of course my life would be so much different. Who said I have rash? Nobody. I just said you have a flu or something bad. Can I have rashes in lots of places? Yeah. Edward, she sometimes does that. Like as long as I've had her, she sometimes goes outside the box. It just depends. She's weird. She's very moody. Hi, fairy peasant.
I can understand cats going outside the box sometimes, but usually aren't they doing that because the box isn't clean? Like, they want a clean environment to go to the washroom in.
But I'm sure she has health problems at her age. Like, she's like 108 million. Like, for real. You okay? Are you okay? Just troll. Tropical ointments can be very effective. Babe.
Salah has an attitude.
Hi, babe. Please don't give up on BBJ in her last moments of life. Hi, sweet. Aww. Yeah. You're not blocked yet.
This is all for Salah, exactly.
Okay, guys. Shukran Afwan. Shukran Afwan. Salah has love fever. I miss you. This is my 15th account.
Hey, Dynamite. Welcome.
Oh my gosh. I know who you are, too. I bet you're Ariel or somebody. Or Alyssa. You'll adopt BBJ. Do you live close, VIP? I never had orange chicken, or did I ever try it? I can't remember. Valentine's? Nothing. Pour one out for DC's channel. Did her channel really get yeeted?
Yes, people, watch this carefully. If you've been before Salah got in the modding for her, she was all mentioning about rehoming. Now she's not mentioning it. She's kissing and loving on those cats, especially BBJ.
Oh, the account orange chicken. I drink a lot of fresh juice and Brufen. No, the Panadol, babe, too. That will help as well. Why would he get his own girlfriend yeeted? That doesn't make sense. Brufen is ibuprofen in the Middle East. Who scares you? BBJ? Okay.
Exactly, Nicole.
Of course she loves me. I feel bad leaving them. What can we do? You want to come to Kuwait? What do I do? Bring the cats with me? Babe, can I bring the cats?
Yeah, good question. I didn't notice anybody asking him about the hospital visit, but she did declare it that she told everybody he went to the hospital, so she knows what she's doing.
We'll pee on the flight.
Yeah, DC was terminated
one of those women
hours ago.
Lipstick and hats taking care of you?
Hey, Shara.
I'd have to knock them out. They wouldn't like the flight. What's the temperature outside tomorrow? Can you take a cruise? No. BBJ will never make it to Kuwait. Aww. She would never make that flight. It would be so bad, it would literally kill her. The weather forecast. Oh, shut up and leave. There were so many like accounts. I don't remember them all. Leave Sam with Pete. Hmm. Oh, I thought you meant BBJ. Take BBJ. Vicky. Hi, Vicky. Welcome to Very Important Beezers. Ready, set, peace.
All right,
Minus
Ziggy.
37 tomorrow.
All their vaccines will have to be updated. CaliCast, take care of yourself. If you're checking out, at least smash that like button. What happened with DCMG? Long story short, it was, I think it's because of the Gingerlin stream. Gingerlin was in Devil's Rejects. Devil's Rejects was being played in the background. And there was a scene in Devil's Rejects when I think Captain Spaulding was, getting it in. And of course, people reported that section of the stream, and she got yeeted for specifically for that, which is very unfortunate. Maybe we'll see her back because it wasn't intentional what she did. But basically, yeah, I checked, and when I looked up Media Girl, that's what showed up, that she got yeeted due to nudity or graphic content such as that. I don't know about that, Brooklyn to Brixton. Like, anything could have happened and whatnot. Take care, Country Witch. Have a good one. Did you see me the girl lose her channel? Yes, Yankee, she did.
Babe, did you hear the temperature for tomorrow?
Yeah, so she got terminated for Devil's Rejects. There's a sex scene in the movie, and it got yeeted because of that scene. It was playing at a point during that interview. But Devil's Rejects was playing because Ginger Lynn was in Devil's Rejects, a 2005 movie, of course, by Rob Zombie, right? With Captain Spaulding, etc., etc., etc. And yeah, it's very unfortunate.
They store animals under the plane in crates. That's so sad. Thank you, Vicky. Maybe I should bring her on the... Maybe she can go and carry on with me. If she's old and dying. B. B. Homemade pizza, Stinky Winky. Totally yikes. Coldest days. Oh, great. I'll be staying in the house. I'm not afraid of the cold, but not if they fit under the seat. Really? Support animal. I'd have to apply for that, wouldn't
I? She has the right to appeal, Yankee. Welcome back, Jamie.
Boiling water in the air? I could try. BBJ seems happy. I know. BBJ!
Yes. Essentially, Life for Lindsay, DC lost her channel because of Devil's Rejects was playing in the background.
She likes when I scratch this one spot, she goes...
Carrie Butler asks, who was the guy's name you covered before? Dragon Lord Frodo. I still cover him. I covered him like 4 days ago.
Makes you sad.
Dragon Lord Frodo has been in with some ish lately. Like, he really roughed up Willie on camera on the 31st of January, so 2 days ago. I haven't gotten into it because there's just too much negative stuff going on. Like, it's bad. It's rough. Yeah, for sure, Ziggy. She'll find a way back.
Where did King Sala go? I think he was maybe headed home, so... Oh, sweet!
Exactly, Brooklyn to Brixton. She doesn't depend on YouTube for income, but I'm sure she's going to be back.
She's so beautiful. Thank you, Mary. You're my sweetest angel of the 10th and 11th and 12th, 13th and 14th and 15th degree. You love your BBJ. Why do you do that when I scratch here? You like it?
Exactly.
What?
Life Lindsay. If we compare this to Chantel or MFW, like Chantel, there's just a lot more to this. And they've done so much more than just that. Hey, Beaker, what's up? Florida says, hey, Monty, seems You can buy or rent The Devil's Rejects on YouTube. Can you really? Well, tell her she should put that in her argument. Are you serious? You can actually buy or rent The Devil's Rejects on YouTube and then it's playing. Yeah, you can. You can buy or rent. I just checked right now. You can buy or rent The Devil's Rejects on YouTube, yet they hypocritically removed DCMG for it. Hey, Shrink Wrap summary. Foodie Beauty wants to rehome the cats. She's going to stay most of her time in Kuwait, as much time as possible. She wants to put the cats with Pete's, if not, rehome them to somebody else, maybe Missy Moo. But Missy Moo has too many animals, is what I'm saying. DCMG unfortunately got yeeted. Hopefully she'll be back because of Devil's Rejects. There's more to that, but that's basically the summary. DLF's most recent vlog talking about making YouTube his job was interesting, really. Hey, Edna.
No, I won't tell them about your Corey Hart obsession. Don't worry.
DLF has everything paid for him.
Things. What? Okay, guys, I'm gonna go pray. Pray for the cats. Can I have your tarot cards? Yeah, I gotta mail out some things, eh? Bee! Say bye, Bee! So you didn't have to pay a pet fee? Pray for you guys? Okay.
He did Scoutfinch.
Bye!
On the 31st, he did.
Bye, senior citizen.
All right, and the Foodie Beauty is gonna be done. And I'll also be done soon. So smash that like button, subscribe.
Imagine having to transfer in Doha. Like, it would be such a long trip for them.
All right, let me end this vote. It still stands. 2/3 of you think she won't go back to Kuwait. So we'll see.
Goodbye, baby. Yeah, really. All right. Who's that? Baby's here. Bye, baby. I'll message you. Okay, guys. Hot chicken. What time is it? 4? Oh, it's almost dinner time. I don't know, a couple hours or something. We'll make dinner. Bye. Probably in like a couple hours or so.
Sure. Couple hours.
Yeah, VIP, exactly. Okay. Bye, guys. We'll see you later. I won't fall asleep. I'll see you guys soon.
He has been saying that for years, Anonymous, but you're also on the shit list with him. I saw that. If anybody mentions you, they're done. All right, everybody. So that's it for Foodie. I'm going to be back later. I got a ton of stuff I need to do right now. So, hey, smash that like button, subscribe, and we'll talk more another time. Have a good one. If I won't see ya, I'll see you maybe the weekend. If not, I'll see you in a few days. Have a good one. Bye-bye.